Where's the best place to get a job as a lawyer? Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Angela Vorpahl of the Law Tribe Network. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, tap that notification bell so that you can get notified every time we release a new video every single Tuesday. Whether you're thinking about law school, you're in law school, or you're recently graduated looking for a job, it's important to know where to focus that job search. And of course, one important factor in that job search is how much money can you make. But far less talked about is how far can the money you make go depending on where you live. So if you're interested in this insider information, then keep watching. Now, to fully understand and appreciate this video, make sure you check out this previous video on how much big law firms pay their entry-level associates, and this video on how much lawyers across the board make and where the highest concentration of lawyers are in the US, because we're going to be building on both of those videos in this one. So many law school graduates have the dream of financial freedom, of paying off student loans, of having the dream life that you've worked so hard to get. And how far your paycheck goes can play a really big role in getting you to where you want to be and getting you the life that you want to have. And luckily, NALP, or the National Association of Law Placement, came out with a buying power index back in 2011 that compared a law firm associate's salary with the buying power of that salary in 76 cities across the US. To give you an example of how this worked, take Palo Alto, California's median reported entry-level law firm salary, which was $160,000, just like New York's was back in 2011. But Palo Alto's buying power index was much higher than New York's because $160,000 goes a lot farther in Palo Alto than it does in New York. To take another example, like Dallas, Texas, for example, their annual reported entry-level law firm salary was $135,000, so much less, or $25,000 less than New York's was. But the cost of living in Dallas is so much lower that the buying power index was almost double New York's, because you can get a whole lot more for $135,000 in Dallas than you can get for $160,000 in New York. And to give you guys the entire list, the top 10 cities by buying power in 2011 were Dallas, Texas, Wilmington, Delaware, Houston, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina, Los Angeles, California, Boston, Massachusetts, Costa Mesa, California, Washington, D.C., Nashville, Tennessee, and Grand Rapids, Michigan. And when this study came out in 2011, it was a huge deal because New York had always been seen as this most coveted, most prestigious, highest paying legal market in the country. And for the first time, it was obvious and it was known that you could make the same amount of money in other cities in the US, and that money could go so much further than it could if you had gotten a job in one of the traditionally large markets like New York City. And as you can imagine, the New York City associates did not feel awesome about this, but it really did open the eyes of lawyers working in other cities to show not only them, but law students coming up through the ranks, that you could make the same salary and that it could go even further and have an even bigger impact on your life working in one of the more regional, smaller markets. And fast forward to 2016, when NALP came out with the second buying power index study, and it showed an updated shift in the markets. And I'm not just showing this to you guys because I'm a proud Texas girl, and Texas cities are ranked numbers 1, 2, and 3 on the list, which they totally are. But I really want to show you guys some of these lesser known, more regional markets that you may not have considered as potential job opportunities that really are a way that you can make the same amount of money or less money, but have it go just as far as if you worked in one of the traditionally large markets like New York or San Francisco or DC.
Number 1, Houston, Texas. Number 2, Dallas, Texas. Number 3, Austin, Texas. Number 4, Wilmington, Delaware. Number 5, Charlotte, North Carolina. Number 6, Chicago, Illinois. Number 7, Atlanta, Georgia. Number 8, Nashville, Tennessee. Number 9, Roseland, New Jersey. And number 10, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
So if you've watched all the videos in the job video series, then you now know which cities pay their attorneys the most, which cities have the highest buying power index to make that pay go the furthest, and which cities have the highest concentration of lawyers, i.e. legal jobs. And so I'm going to leave you guys with a study that put together all 3 of these characteristics to give you guys their take on what the top 10 US cities are to start your legal career, and they might surprise you.
Number 10, Richmond, Virginia. Number 9, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Number 8, Atlanta, Georgia. Number 7, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Number 6, Birmingham, Alabama. Number 5, Miami, Florida. Number 4, Chicago, Illinois. Number 3, Tallahassee, Florida. Number 2, Houston, Texas. Number 1, Washington, D.C.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up to let me know. Comment below what city you're from or what city you're thinking of practicing in and how it stacks up on the list? I'd be really interested to know. And of course, check out the description for all kinds of resources, including links to all of the articles that I mentioned in the video, and also a link to the Law Tribe Network to join and become a part of a community of lawyers working to build sustainable and fulfilling legal careers. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.